The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 38 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Those Callaways.
Hi, thanks for joining us once again for The Home Hunter. The Americanist dream is owning your own home, and what a great time to make that dream come true. Not only are prices attractive and interest rates still low, but there is also a wide variety of homes on the market. And don't forget all the wonderful home-related products we feature on the show. There is something for everyone, so make yourselves comfortable and let's begin. If you're buying or selling a home, you know you need to call Those Callaways because they are going to help you find that dream home. And as always, we have with us Joe Coleman to tell us about a fantastic home.
Yeah, we have a truly special property. It's 3232 East Stanford Drive. It's going to be open today 1 to 4. Okay. It's just a magnificent property that has a great split wing master section with an office and 2 bonus rooms off the master.
Oh, wow.
It's got a wonderfully lit and bright basement, a walkout basement with a studio and a pool table area and a full bar. And like I said, it's a walkout basement, so it's got huge windows and stairs up to one of my favorite features of the house, which is the over 1.5 acre lot, which just has everything you can imagine in it, room for more, and it's all highlighted by a wonderful rooftop patio to take in all the mountain views and everything that PV has to offer. It's just a really special property. You've got to come see it to see everything it has because it's just too much to mention.
Well, no one will want to leave. You get there and you buy the home and that's it. You're never going to want to leave that house.
Yep, you can just stay there all day and have everything at your disposal.
It sounds gorgeous. So what's the price for this one?
It's 325, so $3,250,000.
Okay.
Which in PV,
in that area, yeah.
Just minutes from Biltmore, 10 minutes from Fashion Square Mall. I mean, the location can't be beat. So it's just a wonderful property you've got to come see.
They definitely do. And as always, if this isn't the house for them, they just need to call you and you're going to help them find the perfect home.
Yep, absolutely. Wherever you're looking or selling, just give us a call and we're happy to help.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
We're out here on location, and I'm very excited to have with us today Tom James with HBC, and tell us exactly what is HBC.
Absolutely, thank you. Good morning. HBC stands for Hospitality BioCleaners. We're a Valley-based disinfection company. We provide services to residential and commercial. We do whole environmental disinfection. What that means is we take care of the surface as well as the air, as recommended by the CDC. We feel that we've got a pretty superior lab-tested process, 5-step process, the Bio360 Plus. We can do a service in a home, about 2,500 square feet, for about within an hour's time.
Wow.
We also find ourselves to be a great value. So we can do things for pennies per square foot, so very affordable. And in this service, not only are we able to bring a home or business down to a healthcare grade quality safeness, we're also able to do it for up to 90 days. So the interval of having us back, we don't need to come back weekly or monthly. We can come back every 90 days and keep you and your family safe.
Oh my gosh, that is wonderful. And I know there's going to be so many people, of course they want this. So now what is the process? What did they need to do if they want to get you in there to have their house done?
Absolutely, thank you. We'd love a phone call. We'd love to be able to talk a little bit more about their needs, any immediate situation that we should be aware of. But really, we just need to have the home cleaned so that we can really let the machinery and the science do all the disinfecting, and that's it.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I know everybody's going to want to be getting on the phone. They're going to want to get you out here because, I mean, especially during these times, you want to have that environment. You want to have it clean, and I love what you guys are doing. So they definitely need to pick up the phone.
Thank you very much. We look forward to hearing from them.
Yeah, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Tiffany.
I'm very pleased to welcome with us today R.K. Bob Brown with Arizona Foundation Solutions. And I know there's a lot of fun, interesting things going on with you. So what's going on?
Well, we've developed a patented system to solve a very common problem here, and that is stem wall deterioration.
Really?
Yes. So it's a common problem.
Okay.
There's rebar inside the stem wall, and that rusts. And when it rusts, it gets bigger and starts cracking the concrete and popping it out.
That makes sense.
And there's really not a lot of good fixes for that problem. And it's very common. We go into whole neighborhoods, and every house has that crack.
Really?
Right. So we've developed a patented proprietary system called the Never Rust system that is guaranteed to never rust again.
Seriously?
Really?
To never rust again?
Correct.
Oh my gosh, that is so amazing. So if someone has this problem, they literally just call you and then you have whatever this is and you put it in and then they're not going to have the issue ever again?
Correct. That's correct.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what about, is it something that you can only fix it, or is it something where someone that starts from the ground up, is there something that you can actually put in it?
Well, you could put these systems in proactively. We haven't
Okay.
marketed it to the home builders yet.
I was
but,
just curious, yeah.
You could.
Wow. Okay, well that's amazing, because I know people have a lot of foundation problems. They don't even half the time know that they've got the problems.
Right.
So if they notice, what is some of the things like cracks?
You'll see it's very obvious. There's a horizontal crack that's about the same distance going all the way around. Sometimes it'll just be in spots.
Okay.
And you'll just see it. And eventually it'll get really bad and chunks will start to come off. And
That's crazy.
you could actually lose the support of your roof-bearing loads, because the chunks just fall off and the wall has nothing to support it.
Well, people obviously need to be paying attention, and if they see any signs, they need to call you one way or another and get you out there.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks for joining us today.
Absolutely. You're welcome.
Cahov Homes is proud to welcome you Gallo Ridge, located in Cave Creek. Located near rustic shopping centers, picturesque golf courses, and the I-17 and Loop 101. The community also features spacious pool, fire pit, dog park, and pickleball court. There are 5 luxury floor plans to choose from that include both single-story and 2-story options. These designs range from over 2,000 to 3,500 square feet and offer 2 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 5 baths, and 2-car garages. The well-designed modern kitchens and living spaces are perfect for entertaining and comfortable living. Prices start in the 600s and are a great value. For more information, call 602-827-7821 or visit their website at cahov.com. I'm pleased to welcome with us today Ralph Costanzo with Innovative Air. And tell us about your company.
We're a family-owned, operated company, veteran-owned and operated.
Nice.
We keep things simple. You know, we take care of our customers. We've been in the industry for 30-plus years.
Really?
I come from a family of HVAC people, so you know we've got that going for us.
Well, and obviously,
we love our job.
I was going to say, obviously, if you've been in with the company, if you guys family-owned for 30 years, you're doing something right.
Yeah,
so
we try. Yeah.
People appreciate that, because I know there's some people that are out there that are just kind of for the dollar and not for the people themselves. So one of my big things I'm always asking, if you have to come out and say something is wrong, you kind of guide people whether they should replace it or repair it, correct?
Yeah, we will advise people to make a repair when it's most cost effective, and
Okay.
a replacement when it's going to benefit them the most.
Yeah.
Older equipments cannot really get repaired sometimes, but a lot of times it can be. We aim to do that. We really just try to build a relationship with our customers versus,
nice.
just come and get your money and leave and never see you again.
Yeah.
We want to see our customers again, because that's what keeps us working.
Absolutely. And then it makes people, once they know that they can trust you, it just, I don't
opens
know.
the door to things. Yeah,
It really
definitely.
does.
We're into building relationships.
And you probably can convince people that, yes, every 6 months they should be having everything serviced so that they're not going to have the major issues with their
Yeah,
systems.
that's a very important thing. I'm glad you brought that up. Maintenance is the key factor. You don't change your oil in your car, it's going to break down.
Exactly.
So your air conditioner's the same way. If you clean it, it'll last longer. You can get some preemptive thoughts about your equipment or notifications that my AC is going to break in 6 months or in a year. You can plan and budget.
That's
Yeah.
perfect. All right, well, people definitely need to be giving you a call, because I know that they're going to want you to come out and help them out. So,
That's what we'd love to do.
all right, well, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Everyone loves having trees in their yard. They offer shade and green to your landscaping and improve the overall appearance of your home. But actually taking care of those trees is a time-consuming, difficult chore. But it doesn't have to be. Tree trimming in Phoenix and surrounding areas has never been easier, thanks to Trees by Mike. They've been servicing the valley for over 30 years. Proper trimming, thinning, and pruning ensures that your trees will lead a long, healthy life. So it's critical that trained professionals take care of all of your tree maintenance. Their knowledgeable staff can do it all. So whether you need an emergency service due to a storm, need a tree or stump removal, or need a tree trimmed, they can help you out. They even offer a regular tree trimming maintenance service, so your trees are always looking their best. Plus, get 10% off any service over $500 when you mention the Home Hunter. Call Mike today at 602-579-TREE or visit his website at treesbymike.com. I'd like to welcome back with us today David Paleschi with Casey's Home Fragrances.
Hi.
And I know you always have fun, amazing things. What do you have going on?
Well, we brought some different things today. We brought a Himalayan salt rock.
Wow.
And then we brought one of our many diffusers we carry in our stores, along with, again, the home fragrance oils. And we just want to touch base on a couple other things we offer. We have a full line of diffusers, which have really become more popular in this whole last year we've been going through, people wanting fresh air, more moisture in the air, and we carry a full line of these. They work with our essential oils, so if you need something to help you relax, you need something just to kind of give you an uplifting mood, they work wonderful with these diffusers. You just put a little water in them, a couple drops of essential oil, turn it on, and just enjoy it. They also work well with our fragrances, so if you're just looking for a nice fragrance, our home fragrance line will work with the diffusers as well.
Oh, really?
Yes, and then the Himalayan salt rock, these have been around for many years. We carry a full line of them now. We've researched, we've got a really good supply of these, and the benefits of these are positive energy, good blood flow, helps cleanse the air, just provides a nice calming peace. And we have a full line of these in different sizes, decorator sizes, if you're looking for something to decorate the home as well, as long as getting the benefits of the salt rock.
Oh,
so we carry all these in both our locations.
Okay.
And they're welcome to come in and take a look at them.
All right, and I know I'm telling people they have to go into the showroom, they need to check it out because you do have such a variety of stuff.
We have a huge selection in the store, from the warmers to the home fragrances. And the nice thing is, too, it's a nice environment. They can come in, have a good time, check things out, and then hopefully leave with a good memory.
I love that. And you also have a special still?
Yes, we do. We're still doing the Home Hunter special. They mentioned the Home Hunter show, and they get 25% off their entire purchase.
All right, well, they definitely need to mention that, and they definitely need to get in there. So thank you for joining us again.
Thanks again. I appreciate it.
Shea Homes is proud to welcome you to Northview at Stone Butte in North Phoenix. This stunning community is surrounded by the natural Arizona desert with 36 miles of trails for hiking and biking. These spacious homes offer 4 to 5 bedrooms, 2.5 to 4.5 baths, and range from over 2,500 to almost 4,300 square feet of living area. Both single and 2-story floor plans are available. Choose from 6 beautifully designed models with fresh elevations and flexible interior spaces that allow you to personalize the home to fit your lifestyle. Northview at Stone Butte might just be the perfect fit for you and your family. These homes are a great value with prices starting in the mid-500s. There are even some quick delivery homes available. For more information, call 866-696-7433 or visit their website at sheahomes.com. I'm pleased to welcome back with us today Diane Cantrell from Furniture Affair. And we all know how much I love Furniture Affair, but tell everybody a little bit about it.
Furniture Affair carries furniture and accessories from model homes that have closed out and sold. So when you come in, you're going to see things already all put together. So you can walk in and say, I need that dining room set, those chairs, those dishes. I want this whole living room set, and have it in your home by that evening and entertaining guests.
Which is so surprising because usually you'd think, oh my gosh, I have to order it. It's going to take a while to get it there. And it's not like that at all. Like you said, I mean, you can go in and walk out with whatever you find that day, you can take it with you.
Exactly, and don't wait, because if you're going to go home and think about it, somebody else will come in and take it. I mean, it just sells that fast.
Well, and I also love that you guys have people on staff that can help kind of with ideas of design, and because I'm not good at that. They say, oh yeah, this pillow would go great with this or whatever, and it's so nice that you have all of those people as well. So remind people where you're located and your hours.
We are on 7th Street in Bell in the Safeway Shopping Center, and our hours are Thursday through Sunday from 10 to 6.
All right, and as usual, everybody needs to go in, they need to check it out, and just know if they don't find something when they walk in the door, they're going to find something either a little bit later that day or the next day, or there is something for everyone there.
Absolutely.
So, well, thank you for joining us again.
Thank you for having me.
Do you want a new pool? Or maybe you need to have yours repaired or remodeled? Well, we have just the company for you. Above and Beyond Pools. That's right, Above and Beyond. They're the best. After all, they do go above and beyond. Call today, 480-830-9209, or visit their website at aabpools.com.
We have back with us today Rochelle Hopkins with Mutual Omaha Mortgages. And first of all, kind of remind everybody what you're doing.
Yes, thanks so much, Tiffany. I'm so excited to be back. So my name is Rochelle Hopkins, and I'm a HECM purchase specialist. So a HECM for purchase, it's an FHA mortgage that allows home buyers who are 62 years and older to get into their dream retirement home without the burden of a monthly mortgage payment or without having to put all cash down on that home.
It's amazing.
Absolutely. So what I wanted to do today was to bring a client of mine. This is Yvonne, who wanted to come and share her story about how she bought her dream retirement home with the Hecken for Purchase.
All right.
Hi, Tiffany. Nice to
Hi.
be here. About a year ago, I retired, and I had 3 goals. I had one to buy a new car, a new house, and be with my grandbaby. And the house came all of a sudden, unexpectedly, up near where my daughter lives. Well, I have a lot of assets, but shockingly could not qualify for a conventional mortgage.
Really?
So I had seen Rochelle's presentation at the Glendale Chamber of Commerce once, and I thought, gee, I wonder if that might be my option. So we got in touch, and she came out and talked to us, and I will say my husband was extremely skeptical, and very hesitant to do this. But this was our only option, really. I did not want to take all my assets for my retirement to buy this house because we want to travel and, you know, do things for our kids and our grandkids.
Get to still live life.
Exactly. So we worked with Rochelle, and it has just been a great process. We're in our house. It is my dream house. I love it. I'm a half mile away from my grandbaby and my daughter, and life is good. And I did buy the new car.
Fantastic. So look at all your dreams are coming true. And then
Absolutely.
I know for you, I mean, it's probably a whole different perspective as the daughter.
Yeah, I was just super thrilled that Rochelle was able to accomplish our goals. They only live like 3 blocks from us.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And at the time that they closed on the home, my daughter was only about 2 months old. And so she's been able to be there from the very beginning to experience that with us and help when needed.
And that is so exciting. Okay, so obviously a lot of people are going to want to take advantage of this. So what's the best way?
Yes, so in order to learn more, they'd go to my website. It's 62homehunter.com.
Okay.
They would download the Hecken for Purchase Buyer Guide, and I do face-to-face consultations. I do Zoom consultations nowadays.
Nice.
I service statewide, and I also have the ability to service nationwide.
All right, well, they need to get to that right away. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Don't go away. We'll be back with more homes and information right after these messages.
Hi, I'm Dave Burns. At Burns Pest Elimination, our employees are committed to supporting local business. We ask that you help support as well.
DeLandry Family Foods in Phoenix. Meals to go and catering too. Bay Equity Home Loans in Phoenix, your lending expert. Craven Construction, your East Valley roofing specialist.
Help keep local doors open.
We have another amazing community to hear about today, and we have Wayne Funk with Belago Homes. Tell me about this community.
So this one is at the foothills of Superstition Mountain in Gold Canyon. It's a really beautiful setting. I think one of the prettier settings in Arizona for views, and certainly 36 holes of Jack Nicklaus Golf, a $20 million clubhouse.
That's great.
Pools and amenity are just beyond anything people have imagined or maybe seen. I think one of the really pretty settings in Arizona.
Well, and there's so much to do out there as well.
Yeah,
I mean, there's a lot to offer in that area, and it's just gorgeous.
Yeah, and so our little community we have 29 lots right close to the clubhouse. They're called Club Villas, and a bunch of them are on the golf course.
Oh, nice.
And they're really fitted like custom homes. They're really incredible. You have room for pools, guest casitas. I think you can do up to 4 baths in these houses. And
what kind of square footage are people looking at?
They start at like 2,200 square feet and go up to 3,500 square feet.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
And what kind of prices are we starting?
They start in the 480 range.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so it really incredible for golf, view, and the mountain views are spectacular.
Oh, they really are out there.
Yeah, it's incredible. I think actually closer than the North Scottsdale to downtown Scottsdale, because you're just right on the 60 freeway on the 101 and right to Scottsdale.
All right, well, it's a great location, great prices, so people definitely need to check it out.
Yeah, they definitely come and check it out.
All right, well, thanks for joining us.
Good to be back.
Don't you just love to walk into a beautiful clean house after a busy day? Well, that's where Valley Sparkle Cleaners comes in. It doesn't matter whether you need a one-time cleaning or a regular schedule to keep your home looking great. Call Valley Sparkle at 602-348-3525. Mention the Home Hunter and receive $50 off your first service. Call today. You deserve it.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today Greg Rowland with Growland. And I know, like we've said before, there's so many different things you can do for people's yards, but you do also a big thing with bocce balls and lighting, correct?
Absolutely. So we started building bocce ball courts over 13 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And we built one court. And now it's turned into a court that we have under construction probably every day throughout the entire year. We're doing municipal courts, we're doing backyard courts, small intimate spaces, all the landscape all the way around it, outdoor kitchens, and then the lighting has come all the way around to where I can take my phone out at any given time, and I have 15 properties. I can turn their lights on, I can turn them off, I can reset things, I can change the spectrum of the lighting. It's all app driven. They have the same thing now for irrigation. We are on the precipice of all of this now, the front end of all this technology.
It is amazing.
Our guys are going through training now, so now even our guys in the field can do this. I mean, we really have so much more to offer now when it comes to the outdoor activity setting and all the construction that we can do for that as well.
Well, and I do love it, and I know I have the same thing. So bottom line, people just need to give you a call, and they just need to get anything. You guys have so many different varieties they can do, whether if it's not the bocce balls, if they want the lighting, something, they just need to call you.
Yeah, and we have both the websites now too, with growlandllc.com and dedicated site growlandboccedesigns.com. We do work all over the whole state.
Perfect. Well, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
We're out here on location at this incredible Toll Brothers community, and we're here with Lisa O'Donnell. Tell us about this community.
Boulder Ranch is an intimate enclave of 51 home sites. It's a gated community, and all of our home sites range from 3/4 of an acre all the way up to 3.5 acres.
That is incredible, and it is beautiful out here. But first, tell us a little bit about the homes.
Oh my goodness, our homes range from 3,600 all the way up to 6,700 feet.
Oh my gosh.
3-car garage standard all the way up to 5-car.
Well, and there's other features and amenities that come with it.
Oh my goodness, yes. We start at a higher level here at Boulder Ranch. We have our signature series Wolf appliances, beautiful windows, soaring ceilings, and of course, the views.
Oh, you can't get enough of the views. I mean, like I said, it is gorgeous out here.
What we do have is unobstructed views of Tom's Thumb, Weaver's Needle, Four Peaks, and we back right up to the Sonoran Preserve, so you're steps away from mountain biking, hiking, top-rated trails, and just minutes away after you're done hiking, go down to any of the restaurants from Fleming's to Mastro's, or just go work out at the Four Seasons and have a cocktail.
And what are the prices out here?
We start right around $1.3.5 million.
Oh, perfect. Remind everybody, how do you get out here?
Oh my goodness. What you do, depending on where you're coming, the 101, you would get off at Pima, and you will head north up to Happy Valley. You'll turn right, just follow that all the way up to Jomex, and you can't miss us.
All right, everybody has to check it out. Thank you so much.
I know, thank you.
I'm very pleased to welcome with us Ian Findlay with CCC Window Cleaning. Okay, tell everybody about your company.
Yes, we're a commercial and residential window cleaning company. We also do screen replacement. So if you have old screens or you don't have any screens at all, we will build screens most of the time on site.
Really?
Yep, unless it's something really big, but we can.
And everybody thinks of just as you just coming in and actually making their lives brighter and shinier of making their windows clean.
That's true. That's true. No, we'll clean the screens if they're in good shape, but if they're torn up, which in Arizona the sun's pretty hard on them. It does. So we do commercial. Like I said, we do restaurants and storefront window cleaning. We have purified water system, reverse osmosis, deionized water that dries spot-free for all the outside. So it's fast and it's very cost-effective, so we can keep our prices low.
Well, and I love it because I don't realize how dirty my windows are until all of a sudden I can see through them.
That's true.
People really just don't even pay attention to it, and then suddenly you come out and work your magic, and it's like, wow, there's a lot more light that can come in.
That's very true.
It makes a huge difference to the home.
It does, and it's better for the windows to keep them clean on a regular basis because the dirt can pit the glass over time too. So
I hadn't even thought about that.
Yes.
Okay, well, everybody needs clean windows.
They
I don't
do.
know what they want to say, but they need them. So people definitely need to be calling you and have you get out right away.
I do. Thanks, Tiffany.
Thank you.
Are you sitting at home bored during this pandemic? Then it's a great time to spruce up your house. Just call or visit Brandt's Interiors for the newest and up-to-date home designs. Fabrics, upholstering, window coverings, they have it all. Call Brant's today at 602-996-3040 or visit their website at brantsinteriors.com. It's time to put a little fun back in your life.
We're here today to talk about the Home Value Hotline.
I love that the Home Value Hotline has a free, no obligation, 7-page report about your home. So it's the value of your home, and it's real values from real people.
It is a special site. It offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and preparing your home for sale, and much more.
They also offer free email alerts for when a home goes up for sale or when it actually sells in your neighborhood, so you can know everything about that as well.
There is so much information that people can gain from this, and the fact that it's free, no obligation, people should be jumping on this website.
Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to the site, homevaluehotline.com, and you can get a true value. Most of these sites are not as realistic as this one.
Correct. So people really need to check it out today. The Salvation Army and home ownership industry have a wonderful partnership we'd like to tell you about. Addiction is the problem, and the Salvation Army can provide the solution with your help. There are 5 family store locations throughout the valley for you to purchase items or donate goods. So if you are moving or purging or just have things you no longer need, please call 1-800-728-7825 or visit one of their 5 locations. Remember, your unwanted items can save a life. Call 1-800-728-7825 today. We have back with us today Ricky Camus with AmeriFirst Financial, and as always,
so glad to be back.
It's so fun to have you here. I never know what to expect, but I'm so excited.
God, how long's it been?
Just too long.
15 years or something? I don't even know.
You've been doing it for
That's
a
crazy.
long
I've been
time.
doing it a long time. All right, so, and you know, it still boggles my mind how people don't listen, right? They go and look at homes first prior to being pre-qualified.
Oh, I know.
Now, you haven't missed the boat yet. Rates are still really low. The average appreciation that's projected over the next year and a half is between 5 and 7% in certain pockets. So, you know, you got to get in quick and start taking advantage of that if you want to make a return on your money. Right? So as you can see on the screen, it's 10 minutes to get your application done. Just jump on there, complete the app. I'll run your credit, figure out where you stand, and we'll put you on a path. It's January 31st, right? January's gone. Your goal was to buy a house this year, and 1 month is wasted. So don't wait anymore. You know, you've got
Get off the fence, stop renting.
What do we got coming up? Oh yeah, Valentine's Day. Do something right for Valentine's Day and get approved to buy a house. You know what I'm saying?
There we go. All right, perfect. Well, they need to get on that app and they need to get approved.
10minuteapp.com. Just jump on there. Let's get this thing going.
All right, sounds good. Thanks for joining us. Well, that's all we have time for today. If you missed anything or have any questions, you're welcome to give us a call at 602-331-7292 or go to our website at homehuntertv.com. Also, make sure you look for Trane products in your new home or give them a call for all your air conditioning and heating needs. Remember, it's your home. You might as well have the best and ask for a Trane. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I look forward to seeing you again next Sunday at 9 right here on ABC 15.